Hey guys, I assume that you've heard the news that Destiny 2 is coming to an end. After the June 9th update, there will no longer be any kind of content or expansions or anything like that. Hopefully. Maybe there's a D3 in the future, but that's for another video or something like that. But I thought, hey, might as well make a movement guide, like all the different kinds of movement tech and everything like that. I won't be including the sparrow flying or sparrow gliding. Uh, that's hard, and I've never like learned it or been taught it, so I'm not doing all that. Um, but yeah, we can. We'll start with the hunter because I don't feel like waiting for warlock super to pop. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is grenade launching yourself. It's really easy. It's probably the easiest of anything that I'm gonna show you. They're sparrow flying. But it's really simple. I have a keyboard layout, keyboard and mouse layout on the screen just to, if you're not really understanding what I'm saying, it's a lot easier to kind of just copy exactly what I do. But this is very simple. You basically just any kind of micro missile frame grenade launcher like this, or I don't even know where it is, but 11M. 11M is probably like best in slot since it's the primary weapon. It takes no ammo, or you have infinite ammo, opposed to the special ammo that you have to have for pretty much any other grenade launcher like this. But it's super easy just to show you how to get to the spot, to show you the skating and everything. It's pretty much just look, directly at the ground, or if you want to go backwards, just adjacent to where you're gonna go. But all you pretty much have to do is you literally just look at the ground if you want to go up. You'll jump, and it's like maybe half a second after you jump, you just shoot your grenade launcher like this. And you have your jumps or whatever. It is a bit different with the two other characters since they don't have like double jumps like Hunter does. It's more whenever you would do this, instead of just doing nothing and that's it, you can pretty much just shoot, and then as soon as you jump and shoot, hold or press and hold spacebar or whatever your jump button is, and you'll honestly glide even higher and get more height than this. Hunter kind of just sucks with it, but yeah. So next I'm going to show is shatter skating. This is probably the second easiest thing, opposed to well skating, just because with shatter skate you don't need your super, you just need your shatter skate aspect or shatter dive aspect, and pretty much all you need to really do is you can do it with or without eager edge. You don't need to, it's just obviously better with eager edge, but all you really have to do is be next to a ledge. The vortex frame swords, the vortex have, I'm guessing this is also a heavy frame, but these get you the most distance in skating. I can show you the difference between like a vortex frame, your lightweight frame, and then I also have the half truce. I don't remember what frame that is right now. I need to grab it from my vault. They all have like slightly different distances, so I kind of have this middle little thing from now on. That's kind of like a distance tracker. But yeah, all you really need to do is be next to an angle or a drop off, and you'll just take out your sword, and then you'll right click, and it depends. Like I can skate from back here, and I just know the timing, but it's easier here. But if you're right next to an edge, all you really need to do is heavy attack or right click, or whatever your input is. And then as soon as you right click, you'll jump and you'll press whatever your ability is to shatter dive, mine being X. And you'll go. You'll go. But here's a little example. And then you have your jumps and everything. I'm pretty much making it to like the halfway point, I would say, of the area. That's definitely the easiest one you can do. Alright, I thought that was not ammo. But like I said, with how far the vortex frame takes you, you can honestly like go back to like almost here, and then just as soon as you leave that the edge, near the drop off, then you just do your shatter dive and your jump inputs, or jump and then shatter dive in that order, and you'll still go. So if you're in a little bit of a pickle, you know, whatever, you can kind of shatter dive from anywhere as long as at that drop off you're able to do the inputs and you'll fly. There is one more thing. This is like kind of beyond shatter diving, is you can shatter skate off of just flat ground. It is really hard though. Like, I barely learned this a few days ago. But pretty much, as you can see on the screen, you have to jump, swing, and then as soon as it's like super like boom, 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 boom inputs, it's jump, swing, jump again, and then you do your shatter dive. Again, I have the overlay there, but you can pretty much see what I'm doing. You can also use a macro, or not macro, you can change your settings and make scroll wheel down or up for PC players. You could just use that to be able to make it easier, but I've kind of muscle memory taught myself how to do it just with normal inputs. But it's obviously not going to get you as far as actual shatter skating, since you have to light attack. You don't want a heavy. I don't even think heavy would. Yeah, heavy just won't do anything. It'll just make you shatter dive. But the next one is, from what I can think of, I actually haven't tried it on Warlock, is Worldline skating. And for Worldline skating, you do need the Equilibrium Dungeon Armor 4-piece set that allows you to gain a blade focus. Briefly guard with a sword to ready blade focus. While blade focus is readied, hitting a target with your sword increases sword damage and lunge distance for a moderate duration. And what you can pretty much do is just throw a stasis crystal and then do your guard. You see blade focus, and you just sprint. And when you hear that noise, you can go. And you can already tell that it's a lot better than normal skating. I don't believe you need the catalyst. I believe the catalyst just makes like the activation faster for the Worldline 0 perk. And I mean, it's not like necessary. It definitely does help, because like before I had the catalyst, I'd have to like throw my nade over here and then do a bunch of, you know, just running around in circles waiting for it to proc. But off the top of my head, oh yeah, this. There's also like the other swords. Some of the swords are hard because like the difference between like Falling Guillotine and this is you're not going like insanely as far, but you can. I don't even know if you can actually now think about it. I feel like I have done it before. Yeah, like see that it's like half the distance. It kind of blows. But I can show you if I even have it. Mine in my vault, it's an absolute atrocity. Yeah, that has egrets on it. This is what everyone used to use just because it was the only eager edge sword available. But you can still see, like, it's nowhere. It's about halfway to that little middle area. But I believe that's pretty much it for Hunter. I'm gonna go ahead and swap to Warlock, and then I'll show you well skating and everything like that. Alright, so we're back at the Cistern. I'm on Warlock, well and everything. So I'm gonna be showing you first the well skate. It's literally the exact same inputs as shatter skating, except you use your super button instead. So I have mine set to F. So let me show you this. So it's about, if not just a tiny bit farther. Yeah, it's about the same. About the same as normal shatter skating without any like added bonuses. Like, I don't have Icarus Dash on right now, but that is definitely a huge help with this, as well as heat rises. So I can, you know, pop my heat rises, and it's even better. It, you know, it takes a while, but you know, adding in Icarus Dash and everything. This is a lot of, and especially you can do this, and if my thing didn't go out, you can continue to kind of chain eager edges. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If there's anything that I missed, please let me know, as I probably did miss something. There's quite a few different things regarding like movement tech that I totally could have missed. But if you guys are interested, I stream on Twitch most days. Sometimes I take long breaks, then I forget that I do that. But I'll throw a link up on screen in the description or the comments. And yeah, if you guys want to see anything else, I do a lot of solo dungeon and raid content, as well as like PVE helps and anything else. So yeah, let me know. But I'll see you later.